Have a look at this ad that Joe Biden's camp has put out.
Look, I'm not a young guy. That's no secret. But here's the deal. I understand how to get things done for the American people. I believe the job of the president is to fight for you, the American people, and that's what I'm doing. I'm Joe Biden, and I approve this message.
Can we do one more take?
Look, I'm very young, energetic, and handsome. What the hell am I doing this for?
Yeah, a bit of self-deprecation from Joe Biden there, but it's the key point is he's defending his own sort of capability, his age and his capability.
Yes. Yeah, certainly it's a very noticeable shift from the past couple of years where the White House was always saying, no, he's very, very sharp, he's fluent, he's on the ball. And so now obviously they're saying, well, actually, look, he is a bit old and, he does fumble. So I think that's a very marked change of political strategy. But look, I don't think it's an effective ad. I think the jokes are really lame. They're not funny. I mean, it's, it's not meant to be a joke. This is the presidency of the United States. The country's facing serious problems and he's making these lame jokes. And these ads cost, I think, $30 million. So, I mean, it makes you wonder.
Yeah, strategically, I think it's bizarre because they're focusing on his greatest weakness. They would argue they're trying to turn that around, but it's his greatest weakness. So have a look at the Trump campaign. They hit back straight away with their own ad.
Look, I'm not a young guy. That's no secret.
And on it goes. There's so many examples. We've shown many of those on this program over the past couple of years. And then a day or two after the State of the Union address, Joe Biden fronted the cameras with his wife, Jill. And again, he just showed that when he doesn't have the auto cue in front of him, when he's not prepped up and fired up and ready to go, I don't know, had plenty of sleep, he gets as vague as ever again. Have a look.
They have no platform. They're against everything, not for anything, except the things that are the wrong things. What they're running on, I'll tell you what they're running on. They're running backwards. It's about the future, not the past. But guess what? We won't let them win the past.
I don't know, Adam. Can you see him actually getting through the rigours of a presidential campaign? For instance, would he do any debates?
No, look, I think this will be the first presidential campaign where we don't see debates. I think there's absolutely no way that they're going to let him debate Trump or certainly not Robert F. Kennedy. So look, it's going to be a terrible campaign, and the turnouts for his rallies are just appalling. I mean, the ones he's done over the last week, there's barely 36 people turn out, whereas Trump gets hundreds and thousands in some cases. And I think he went to a UFC game on Saturday or Sunday, and he got a extraordinary raucous welcome from the crowd. I mean, the contrast is extreme.
Dear, oh dear, there still must be a bit of speculation that he's going to withdraw and the Democrats put someone else up either at the convention in August or just afterwards.
Well, I did see that Michelle Obama last week put that statement out saying that she's definitely not going to run. Now, of course, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. People can change their mind, but I thought that was interesting. And again, not to harp on the betting markets, but her prospects of becoming president dropped off a lot after she released that statement. So some people believe it, clearly. But look, I mean, I'm with you. I still think there's going to be a black swan, white swan, whatever it's called. Something's going to happen. That means Biden won't be the candidate. We've still got 9 months to go or whatever, so there's plenty that can happen. I mean, he himself may change his mind, which of course is a necessary condition for there to be any change.
Indeed, Joe Biden needs to know his own mind. Thanks so much for joining us, Adam. Always great to catch up.
Thanks, Chris. Thank you.